the group I worked with the young ladies, the middle school and the high school young ladies. We were able to really speak into them and encourage them, and see growth and see change. That was just wonderful, wonderful experience.
Last year at my mentee's senior game, my mentee chose myself and his mom to be the two people that escorted him out onto the football field. And so that's definitely one of my top memories from volunteering.
I'll never forget a photo shoot with girls in prom dresses. Those same girls camping in tents. Those same girls eating dinners together, doing cross stitch, deep conversations, reading the Bible.
When the student that I tutor and we have been reading together for the last year and a half or so, and we realized that it would be so much more fun for him to read if we started creating character voices for the stories that we read. And once we started doing that, reading became so much more fun for him.
And I remember one day specifically, we were reading a book, and she was just so expressive, and we were just so into it. We were like, oh my gosh, like what's gonna happen next? We gotta keep reading, we gotta find this out, just really making the story our own.
So I tutor Hope, a second grader. This is my second year tutoring her. And one day we were playing a reading bingo, and she must have beat me about 5 or 6 times. And on the final game, which I had once again lost, she turned to me and she said, "Courtney, do not give up, do not give up." And I come back to that moment so often when I'm having a bad day or it's just rainy and cloudy.
One time we provided lunch to a large group of volunteers that were working on some homes. And these homes that they were working on were in the shadows of where my mentee lived. And so for him to provide lunch for these individuals, it really meant a lot. And we talked about that he may not have a lot kind of material type of things, but he has an opportunity to give back tremendously.
Manny, who I mentor, just really impressed me, not only with his goals and how hard he's worked to achieve them, but also his desire to help me set goals and hold me accountable and help me find ways to achieve my goals.
And then there was just an opportunity to make her laugh, and we were just joking, and that kind of spurred a moment where she felt excited and motivated to finish her work and end up being a really good experience for the rest of the day.
I think one time, my most memorable one is the one time that I helped the girls learn to make bracelets. They were making them as a fundraiser so they could sell them in order to go to camp.
Every Monday night we would play dodgeball. It was part of their 5-8 program, 5th to 8th graders. Let it be known, I suck at dodgeball. And they don't let you forget it. They would talk about yo, Benji, you suck. But I remember there was one game, it's the final stretch, and I get the throw that gets the person on the other team out. And all of my team kind of runs around me and they're like, Benji, Benji. That, created unity and bond between us.